top 10 UCS sets that should be made. This list will be in no particular order, so let's begin. First on the list we have the Venator class Star Destroyer. This is a highly anticipated set that everyone wants as a UCS set. It is the most common non-official UCS LEGO set that is built by people using designed instructions. It has about 5,000 pieces, which rivals the UCS Falcon. This set is incredibly detailed and would fly off the shelves if LEGO were to release it. This set just looks incredibly detailed, and I would really like to have this in my collection. But right now on eBay it currently sells for about $2,000, so that's quite out of people's price range. So if LEGO were to release this set, I imagine it would be about $500 to $600, considering it has 5,000 pieces. In this photo you could see how it would compare in terms of size to the Star Destroyer and the Super Star Destroyer. It would be roughly the same size as each, but it truly looks like a sturdy build. That the Imperial Star Destroyer is quite a flimsy build, but this one actually looks quite well designed, and it would not fall apart after just moving it. Next on the list we have the Rebel Medical Frigate. This set would look great as a UCS set. It is an iconic ship from the Star Wars universe. This set would look great on display in any collection. This particular design was featured on the LEGO Ideas page and got over 7,000 supporters. Unfortunately it was 3,000 short, but that just shows how many people would want this set. I think it would look great as a display set. The designer really did a good job here. Next on the list we have the ATTE. This set would look incredible as a UCS set. Most of you probably know this, but for those who are new, I am more of a Clone Wars era fan of Star Wars and would love to see this iconic Clone Wars era tank be made into a UCS set. It would look great next to anyone's UCS ATST. This is just an example of how it could look. As you could see, it will have an incredible amount of detail and looks like it would be a fun build. This designer really did a good job, especially capturing the feet of the tank. If LEGO were to make this, I hope they would also do the same as this design. So this is just a view from behind. As you can see, it will still carry the same amount of detail as it did in the front. It truly does look amazing. And it's almost, if not, minifigure scale. I honestly think it might be minifigure scale, but it's kind of hard to tell considering there is not one in the picture. Next on the list we have Luke's Land Speeder. This set is rumored to come out in 2017, but as of right now it is still rumors, so I still included this set. I honestly don't think this set will come out in 2017. I do hope it will, but I think the two UCS sets this year are going to be the Snow Speeder and the UCS Falcon. That's what I think. So this set might come out later, or it might not. This would also look incredible as a UCS set, though. It is a recognizable vehicle from Episode 4 and would be a great mid-level UCS set. If LEGO were to make this a UCS set, I imagine it would look very similar to this photo, except they may make a custom windscreen piece. Usually on UCS sets, there are an incredible amount of custom pieces. Next we have the UCS Invisible Hand. This set would look amazing as a UCS set. This particular photo is more of a play set, but it still looks amazing, so I decided to include it. This design also was featured on the LEGO Ideas page and got over 10,000 supporters. Unfortunately, LEGO rejected the idea. This set, I was so upset when LEGO rejected it. This set would look amazing as a display and a play set. I would love to have this ship in my UCS collection. It just looks amazing. This design is more of a display model, but it still looks amazing. The designer really captured the detail of the ship without making it too big. Here's a view from the back. The only thing that would make this set truly complete would be a mini Obi-Wan and Anakin's Jedi starfighters. That would really seal the deal for this set. Next on the list we have the AT-AT. This set was technically released as a UCS set, the motorized version, but it's not really on brick set. It's not regarded as a UCS set, so I just did not count it as a UCS set for this video. This set would look incredible as a UCS set. This is one of the most iconic Star Wars vehicles that anybody can recognize. In this photo you could see how incredibly detailed it is, especially the neck. I imagine the neck would probably not be able to move, but in my opinion it looks great as it is. And then it would also maybe include a smaller snowspeeder for scale. This is just another idea of how the UCS AT-AT could look. This set is just amazing. It's very even hard to tell it's an actual Lego set. It just looks so good. There's only a certain giveaways that you could see the bricks that give it away that it's a Lego set. It just looks so amazing. I don't think Lego would ever make this set, as there would just be too many pieces. But if they did, it would be amazing. This set is currently available on instructions are currently available on eBay. But to gather this amount of pieces would cost you well over $2,000. Next on the list we have the TIE Bomber. Now this set has only been released technically once, and not as a UCS set of course. But we haven't even gotten a regular set of this since like 2000, I think 3 or 4. So it would really be awesome to have a UCS set. This set would look similar to the UCS Vader's TIE Advance, but except it would, instead of the single cockpit, it would have the double. And I would really like to have this set in my collection. They have made the TIE Interceptor and the regular TIE Fighter as a UCS set, so I imagine in the coming years we will eventually get this. It is just a matter of time. It may take years, but I think we will eventually get this set. Next on the list we have the first Death Star. Now we have gotten the Death Star 2 before, but that was an incomplete version. And we also have gotten a UCS playset of the Death Star 1. But this one would be more of just a display model, and it would have full paneling. As you can see in this photo, there is a mini ship trying to dock in the Death Star, and that is a Imperial Star Destroyer. It's just built to scale. This set would look amazing as a UCS set. It would look great next to the anybody's Death Star 2, and many people have modded their first Death Star playset. They just put paneling around it, and it's that easy to make. If I had the Death Star playset, I would definitely do this. I only have the Death Star 2, but I do plan on getting the Death Star playset eventually. I will probably do this if Lego never makes a set out of this. Next on the list we have the Awing. This set would look incredible next to anybody's X-Wing, Y-Wing, and B-Wings. It would just complete the list of starfighters. We will definitely be getting a UCS A-Wing. I have no doubt about it. We definitely will be getting this set. They have made the Y-Wing, 2 X-Wings, and a B-Wing UCS sets. So again, it may take a few years, but I know we're going to get this set as a UCS set. I have no doubt about it. And it will probably look virtually identical to this one. And next on the list we have the UCS Republic Gunship. And as I said earlier, I'm a huge Clone Wars era fan, so this would just look incredible as a UCS set. As you can see in this photo, it would rival the size of the dropship. But instead of being a dropship, it would be a gunship. And as you could also see there, it would be able to fit 2 speeders. Now in the actual film, the gunships were able to fit 4, so this would not be a full minifigure scale, obviously, but it would still be pretty close, as it could fit 2 speeders in the back and still have room for figures. Some honorable mentions is the Republic Attack Shuttle. This set just would look amazing as a UCS set. And last on the list we have the Viper Probe Droid. This set would look just like a small UCS set, kind of like the UCS R2-D2, only that wasn't really that small, but I mean this would probably be comparable in size to that. I think this set may be made, but it might not. I mean, it is always possible. It probably will be in the span of 5 years plus, but it would be a nice UCS set. It's kind of iconic droid in the universe, so I think it could happen. And with that, guys, the list has ended. So thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I will be making more videos like this. And also, I'm almost done with my stop motion movie for those who have been sticking around for it, so that will be posted very shortly. I figure it will probably be in the end about 3 minutes long, so be ready for that. And have a nice day, guys.